careful you are in them. And that's just what I'm seeing here from SSG as we kick things off. Game number 4, SSG looking to stamp their ticket for the grand final.
Something different about these guys, man. They just don't know how to die. They've been on the brink of death in so many brackets. Always find a way to come out on top. Can Sentinels slow them down? Stellur with the shock rifle is going to be the first hurdle Sentinels have to get over. So he tried to contest this camo. He will take down the camo player. He's going to die in the process.
Whew. Man.
Double kill.
Fast and frenetic off the start as 5 out of the 8 are on the respawn screen now coming back, but it was a +1 net outcome in that situation as SSG take advantage of that. But it's Valkated with some solid positioning here, bottom mid. He's closest to the hill, actually. Bound, working his way to the dip, but precision with a geometric grenade takes him down. And now Sentinels looking to stack up some dead bodies, to stack up more numbers on hill number 1. 2 go down for each side, though, so it's been all back and forth in the first opening break.
Not sure what Boo Boo thought was going to happen there by walking back out with Legend not missing a shot since the day started. Looks like Legend's going to just kind of control this side of the map. I think this is the more important side of the map to control during the first half of this hill. But during the second half, you got to start migrating over to that yard side. Probably going to see that strategy employed here by Space Station. Bound. He's kind of just holding down the driveway side by himself, making matters more difficult for Sentinels. But as 2 go down for Space Station, they wisely get out of the hill, and they're going to wait for the spawners to get into the next fight.
Enemy team took the hill.
Lethal steps into the hill, but as it lights up red, that sends the alert out to SSG as they take him down quickly. Shot color medal for Boo Boo Dubu, and he's going to turn that into 2. 2 seconds left till camo's up, and with 3 down for SSG, Boo Boo's going to get this without much pressure, if any at all. And look at this, wait a few seconds afterwards to pop that camo. Like the timing, if he gets 3 extra seconds or makes a play with the last 3 seconds of camo, it was because of that delayed pop.
Almost gets the kill on Legend, but Legend wisely using that thrust pack, get back to safety.
Oh!
And he gets stuck. Eco sticking full camo from across the map. Gotta feel good about that one. And he's gonna quickly rotate through, and I think Space Station earned that hill off of that stick.
Talk about a Hail Mary, a prayer gets answered for Eco and SSG as Boo Boo Dubu and Sentinels had him right where they wanted him. Had their best player with that camo, and Eco shuts it down with a toss across the map. Eco goes down, but not before earning 2 assists, and after scoring previously, SSG are gonna roll on it and have first possession in hill number 2, but not comfortable enough with the slays that they've got. Space Station are on every side of the map right now. Stellur hanging back to earn this next shock rifle. Falcated spawns across from him in the cafe, and it's gonna be Sentinels who take a narrow edge in this one, but watch out, because Stellur's got the shock.
That was a very nice headshot there. Oh my, how does he find a headshot there? This man is not a human. My God.
Is Stellur somehow better with the shock rifle than he is with the S7 UNSC sniper rifle? My God, known for being one of the best snipes in the HCS. And that includes both the human and banished versions of it, as Stellur now with objective efficiency lining up that reticle. Anybody pushes through the cafe, they're gonna get their face taken. But with the spawn for SSG in the cafe, he knows to alert his reticle now to the left side, maybe towards the A ledge is where the next push is coming from, and it is. And Boo Boo Dubu gets the edge just a narrow millisecond faster to take Stellur down.
Legend with a clutch double kill before going down as well. That's going to open up a little bit of time for Eco and Bound to push in. Bound goes down though, and Eco left all by himself for now. Precision going to take this opportunity to get the camo, but problem is Space Station are about to cap this hill while he made that side quest, and just like that, there's no more camo, there's no more living members of Sentinels, and Space Station are up 2-0.
Ah, man, early rotation win. They work their way quickly from A yard to the dip hill here as Space Station building a considerable lead. Still plenty of time left on the clock, but it'll be less than 3 minutes on the clock when this next hill gets scored. So down 3-0 with less than 3 to go. Sentinels have to score this next one. They're down and out of the tournament.
It's not impossible, but it's certainly improbable, especially with Space Station playing the way they have been. Great grenade by Boo Boo there, by the way, predicting the next member of Space Station would be on the way. I feel like that's just how you have to play against Space Station. You just gotta always expect another one's on the way and be more prepared for it. guys are playing so fast at all times. Legend, insane with the commando, but Lethal spinning in circles, throwing death grenades, doing everything he can to die with some damage active for his teammates to follow up on. But at this point, Bound totally content to just gatekeep this hill. He says the more time that burns off the clock, the closer we get to winning the game.
Absolutely. SSG, they'll take some hill time here. It's probably a 50-50 hybrid strat, I imagine, Eli, between playing for 000 on the clock and playing for 4 dead in the feed as 3 go down for now. Falcon is the last Spartan standing for Sen. He'll trade out, but that will be ultimately a team wipe for SSG. But hey, Sentinels regain and are able to take down 3 for Space Station. So topsy-turvy once again in this match, but that's only going to benefit SSG, already up by 2 with less than 2 on the clock.
Space Station just play relentlessly aggressive during this hill. Try to burn off as much time as possible. Even if Sentinels do ultimately cap it, if there's not much time left to work with, it will be all for naught. New camo's up, but because Sentinels have the lead, or because Sentinels are down, it's too risky for them to go for camo. They've got to play closer to the hill, which only plays even further into Space Station's favor. And it's clear they've decided that they just want to play for time from here on out, and I think they're going to do just that.
Eli, the deeper we get into this game 4, the more I think back. Holy shit, Stellur, that was nuts. Repulsor to the top of the snipe tower, quick scope, and oh my god, he's about to earn a ninja onto Boo Dubu. Stellur will make you say things and see things that you didn't expect.
That is a fact. And time is certainly the call here. Only a minute left on the clock. This has got to be a good push from Sentinels. It's got to be clean too. They need enough map control to hold on to the hill, but it's not going to happen. It's 4 dead, and Space Station are looking almost unbeatable right now.
Yeah, and what I was saying before Stellur took the soul of Sentinels was more and more this game goes on, the more and more I think about game 2 as the underdog. Sentinels, it's on you to take that Slayer. It's on you to take a 2-0 series lead and force SSG to earn a reverse sweep. We know SSG is good enough to do that. And going up tying up the series 1-1 and then taking an eventual 2-1 series lead. Sentinels' chance to win this series was in game 2, and I think they're going to look back on that with some regrets.
At this point, it feels like a victory lap for Space Station. Can they stuff the stat sheet a little bit more? Make their stats look a little bit better on Halo Data Hive after the fact, but this just doesn't feel possible at this point for Sentinels to win this one. Last-ditch effort coming in. It's got to be a perfect wipe and then perfect positioning for next. I just don't see it happening.
10 seconds.
Eco, like a turret, just looking to defend. Not even the hill, but the scoreboard really, as the clock has become like a 5th teammate for SSG. 3 to go down though, and Bound make it 4. So with 2 seconds left on the clock, I can't get too hyped for that. SSG, the kings of the lower bracket, make another run from lower 1, wasn't it, right? Or lower quarters or semis. Either way, they've won several now back to back to back lower round matches to find themselves once again in your grand final.